Are you putting off the things that you love to do, like listening to music or going for a walk or getting out and going out and seeing your friends? Well, those things are actually the things that give you energy and keep you focused and productive during your day. And they make you feel like you've got a better work-life balance. So today I'm going to be talking about how to schedule your day so you've got better work-life balance. I'm Airlie Wilde from airliewilde.com. I'm an online organisation coach and I help women in business organise their time and their systems so that they can have better work-life balance, get things done without burning out. If you're going to schedule your day for better work-life balance, then the first things you need to know are the things that give you energy and inspire you and are fun for you and make you feel focused. So let's go back to that list. What inspires you? For me, it would probably be my family and connecting with other women. That inspires me. What energizes me? Absolutely walking or running in the morning and listening to music. What focuses me? Planning focuses me and makes me know what I have to do, and just reels in all the things in my head and gets me focused on one thing. And what's fun for me? Listening to music, laughing with my kids, being outside. They're the things that I love to do. So now that I know those things, I need to structure them into my day. And they're things that I can do daily. And if I incorporate that into my day, I absolutely feel like I've got more balance in my life. I feel like I'm feeding the needs that I have to feel happy. And then that in turn makes me more productive and more focused because I'm not pushing those things that I need away. Because I think that when you don't look after yourself, then everything else seems harder. So self-care is one of the best productivity strategies that you can have. So let's get into structuring your day. So if you want to structure your day for better work-life balance, then I think it's a great idea to have one of those energizing activities at the start of the day. For you, it might be meditation or stretching or something like that. But for me, it's going for a walk. I can get up, go for a walk, listen to some music if I want to, think about all the things that I need to. And I do this very strategically. It's a key part of my day. And I even have a little strategic walk that I do when I go up the hill because I live near the hills. I think about what I have to do. I check in with how I'm going with my clients. I check in with how I'm going with me and my personal goals. And when I go down that hill, I do some mantras and, I can do this. I've got this, and all the positive things that I need to boost up my day. So it's a very strategic part of my day and it makes me feel really energized. And because I've moved my body, I'm much more focused that day. The days that I do that. So having an energizing activity in the morning. And then, you go through and you do all the things you need to do to get the morning started. If you've got family, you make lunches and do breakfast and tidy up and get ready for school and work and all those kinds of things. If you work from home like I do, having a transition from kitchen to office is really important, and that's when I do my focus activity, where I start doing some planning and I sit down, I grab a coffee, and it's my little morning ritual. And that's how I work out what I'm going to do for the day, and I have it all mapped out. So those decisions are already made when I'm feeling really fresh. So then for the rest of the day, I like to structure my day in work blocks so that I can do maybe an hour, hour and a half of focused work and just one thing. And I've identified that and how long it's going to take. And then I have a break and move my body. And then I do another work block. And then I might and I find that doing the focus work and then moving your body, whether it's hanging out the washing or walking around the block for 5 minutes or stretching or dancing, whatever it is, it just helps to energize my body again and recharge my brain so that I can come back and do my next work block feeling focused. Because I think that when you push through your day and push and push and push, trying to get everything done without having breaks, it can be exhausting. And again, that's not a really strategic way of looking after yourself or being productive. Because if your to-do list is huge, then it's going to feel like hard work and you're going to burn out. So this is why I think structuring your day for better work-life balance and including those things that you love is key to being focused and productive and getting things done in your day, because you need to recharge during the day. So I have 2 work blocks and I have lunch. And then I do another 2 work blocks if I've got a long day. I have to turn my brain off so that I can turn it on again. If it's on all the time, it wears out, like anything. You've got to turn it off so it can recharge. And that's what moving is in between each of these little work blocks. So then at the end of the day, you get ready for the next day, do dinner, tidy up, all the things you have to do. And then a little nighttime ritual, which can be, the things that inspire you, spending time with the things that inspire you, investigating them, if it's craft or looking at beautiful pictures or talking to friends on the phone or going out and meeting friends. Those kinds of things are actually important to include in your day. And maybe you don't need to do them every day if they're bigger things, but just having them in your life instead of pushing them away. Quite often, the things we love are the things that get left off the list first when time is short. But they're the things we need the most, really. They're the things that energize us and keep us going and help us feel balanced, because if you keep pushing those things away, burnout is going to set in a lot quicker. The other thing I really like to do is create some action combos. So if I've got some jobs that aren't really floating my boat, then I'll assign it, I'll allocate it with a fun thing. So, listening to music and doing some email filing. Doing my Facebook posting and listening to music is a really big one for me. That just makes me feel good. Having a cup of coffee or doing it outside, just changing it up, putting a combo, action combo I call it, so I can take that action rather than postpone it. So that's how I structure my day for better work-life balance. Identifying all those things that inspire you, energize you, focus you, and are fun in your life so that you can include them in your day-to-day life for better work-life balance. I'm Airlie Wilde. I hope you have a great day. Thanks very much. Bye.